Overview. Cadillac has been laboring in the shadow of European luxury brands for several decades, but it hasn't given up. Witness the company's new electric flagship, the Celestiq sedan. This stunner shares a family resemblance to the new Lyriq EV SUV, but its sleek lines, sweeping roof, and bustle rear end give it dynamic proportions and jaw-dropping presence. Cadillac's designers say that they have incorporated design elements from the past alongside high-tech systems that predict the future direction of the American luxury brand. The cabin is just as dramatic as the exterior styling, and it dazzles with brightly colored leather, a 55 inches digital dashboard, and Eames-inspired bucket seats. The Celestiq's assembly line will be manned by a small team of craftspeople who will hand-build each one. Customers will design their own Celestiq when they order, similar to the Rolls-Royce method of bespoke production. Will that be enough to launch Cadillac out of the shadows? We'll see once we get to drive one. The point is, it's been a long time, but the brand looks to return to those former glory days as a legit luxury coach builder with the 2024 Celestiq, a moonshot model the company claims is one of the most important in its 120-year history. The 2024 Cadillac Celestiq debuts as the most extravagant and expensive model the brand has ever built. The electric Celestiq is an avant-garde, four-seater hatchback that's made by hand and built to order. Cadillac fits every model with an expected 600 horsepower, an estimated 300 miles of range, and a base price of more than $300,000. For those already familiar with the Celestiq concept that Cadillac revealed back in July, the production car's specialness won't be a surprise, especially since it's nearly identical to the preceding show car. Cadillac basically just replaced the concept's camera-fed exterior mirrors with traditional ones and called it good. Still, here's a quick recap or primer. The Celestiq is a battery-electric avant-garde four-passenger hatchback that's built by hand and tailor-made for individual customers. It also features a bespoke platform based on General Motors' Ultium battery technology. There's no belt molding or door handles, either. The large power-operated front and rear doors open at the touch of discrete buttons on the B-pillar, but not before the Celestiq welcomes the driver with a light show when it detects the key fob is within 15 feet. We're told the sequence takes advantage of Cadillac's first-ever digital micromirror headlights that feature 1.3 million pixels each. While the Celestiq's grille design and hockey stick-like taillights look similar to those of the Lyriq, its remaining details offer a unique showcase of the particular manufacturing processes Cadillac employs to build this machine. The Celestiq's underbody consists of 6 mega-sized aluminum castings that are said to reduce normally necessary components by 30–40 parts apiece. Every model also features 300+ fabricated bits that are made through a process that can bend and fold metal like origami. Cadillac also went crazy with 3D printing on the Celestiq, and the EV boasts 115 such parts on the likes of its steering wheel and interior trim. Cadillac's elegant approach to design is reflected inside the Celestiq, which features a refreshingly simple layout that's intended to serve as a canvas for customers. The company wanted the interior materials front and center, and the individualization offered is virtually endless. It's all about how far down the rabbit hole you want to go, as one Cadillac spokesperson told Car and Driver. There's even an option for leather-wrapped flooring because of course there is. The cast aluminum piece on the dash allows for custom engraving. The same goes for the metal elements on the door sill, edges of the floor mats, etc. If you think the 38 inches of curved OLED screens in the Cadillac Escalade are impressive, prepare to pick your jaw up off the floor. The Celestiq features 55 inches of glass that spans from the left front pillar to the right front pillar. The single piece of glass hides 2 separate screens, with the driver facing one and the front passenger facing the other. For safety reasons, the passenger's side has a privacy feature that shields it from the driver's view so they can't side-eye a movie while driving. While there's an ominous lack of physical buttons, there's a rotary controller and a volume knob on the center console. Those in the Celestiq's 2 individual and highly adjustable rear seats even have their own digital command center by way of an 8.0 inches touchscreen display. The setup includes settings for the Gentherm 4-zone climate system that's said to allow intimate tailoring of temps, including those for the heated and cooled cushions. While some of the Celestiq's features wouldn't be out of place on a Mercedes-Benz S-Class, others are more in line with the Caddy's hefty price tag. Take the Celestiq's smart glass roof that allows people to control the amount of light that comes through in 4 separate sections. Every Celestiq is also equipped with GM's Ultra Cruise hands-free driving assist technology that uses a combination of cameras, radars, and LiDAR in order to work on more than 2 million miles of various roadways in the United States and Canada. Cadillac didn't just build the Celestiq to be a big comfy cruiser that looks like more than $250,000, and every one of these big EVs comes equipped with an air suspension system and the 4th generation of GM's magnetorheological shocks. Additionally, the Celestiq also has rear-wheel steering and a variable ratio electric steering system. It also marks the debut of Cadillac's active anti-roll bars. The front and rear suspension both feature independent 5-link configurations. Large 23 inches wheels, which are wrapped with a set of Michelin Pilot Sport F summer tires that were specially developed for the Celestiq, serve as the mediators between the Caddy's chassis and the road below. The Celestiq is motivated by a pair of electric motors that work together to generate an estimated 600 horsepower and 640 pound-feet of torque. Cadillac claims this allows the all-wheel drive Celestiq to race to 60 miles per hour in 3.8 seconds. Maintain a light enough right foot, though, and Cadillac estimates the Celestiq will go 300 miles on a full charge of its 111 kWh battery pack. To maximize interior space, Cadillac positions the Celestiq's battery cells horizontally. As with most ultra-luxury cars, the 2024 Cadillac Celestiq, which enters production in December 2023, really has to be seen in person to be appreciated. Unfortunately, its exclusive nature will likely make it a rare sight. Of course, that's what Cadillac wanted when it set out to design the Celestiq.